This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
I mean, Chris, we're just getting our headsets on here, and we've already got a touchdown in this game. Great blocking up front, but really just the instincts and the speed by the return man to take that all the way back for a touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense is up first today. So here we go. Just about every man, woman, and child in this state holding their breath. There's nothing quite like the Iron Bowl's intensity.
Well, Chris, you and I love college football. We love the rivalries. And this is a game that we know so much typically is at stake, not just in the rankings, but just within this state.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That completion makes it second and medium. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And that'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Peterson. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893 and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there, watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it, and there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person.
Receiver makes the grab. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Punt team ready to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. The completion sets up a second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive linemen, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Nobody down here in this state has forgotten what happened the last time they played. The Tide were rolling, crushing Auburn in a beatdown.
Well, I can never forget that game. Everything Alabama did, especially on the offensive side of the ball, went the right way. They were able to score at will. Auburn has a chance today to get payback. Let's see if they can.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, what a call here on third down. The play caller anticipating that he's going to get pressure, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, and then delivering the ball, and they pick up the first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They were backed up to start the drive. Like some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Peterson. And it falls incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running through the tackle. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back has it on the screen now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here. Using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw, bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last drive, they gave up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that previous play.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Gonna run it. It's Lee. Quick spin on the run. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. An important third. This offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the fair catch is made, a smart decision in rainy conditions like this. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Punt quickly. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Again, makes it second and medium. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got it. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Offense facing second and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Snags the quick throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And here he comes from inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Hit as he released it. It's in. He threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Catch made way down to the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Holding. Offense.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. To the air, it's Peterson. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket.
Aiming for the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Hey, it's first and goal right away. Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Peterson. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Trying to extend the play. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. The freshman QB shows his toughness. Picks up the first down himself. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Receivers are bunched together. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions. Receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got him. Ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The pass rush closing in. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And sack sets up second down. They'll hand it off. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Makes a quick grab. Finding space at the 20. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. Defensive penalty sets up a 1st and 5 for the offense. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Gets into space at the 50. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Seventh play of the drive coming up.
42 Spider.
To throw, it's Peterson. Lets it go quickly. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You can keep working that clock.
Now it's second down here. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but yet nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Trying to create here on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
It's a shotgun run call. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Got a lane. Can he get in? Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Went after, up and good. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Finds room at the 30. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides down, will avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they hand it off to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. 2nd and 1, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And this will be fair caught at the 15. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Defense is coming after him. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Scanning the field. It's Peterson. He's going to pull it down and run. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Lee. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. He'll take a deep shot here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Dropping back, it's Peterson. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Tigers. Still plenty of life left.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.